This is what your online snapshot report will look like. About 24 hours after you submit your request to us, you will receive a link via email for you to view your own online snapshot report. These reports do not stay live forever. You do have 7 days to go through them, use them as a resource, and you can even print them out. Let's go through this very quickly. Now, if your business was found on Google My Business, you would be able to pull that information in. If it wasn't, you will manually enter the information. It's important to just take a look quickly here because there are 2 things I just want to show you. Number 1, you need to check the punctuation that is used in your listing. As you can see here, there are parentheses for the phone number, a space, and then a hyphen between the last 2 groups of numbers. The second is that there is a suite for this restaurant. You need to look at how this is spelled. Is it spelled out? As you can see here, it's abbreviated with a period. Why are these things important? You'll see right now. The first section is listings. Listings are kind of the foundation for your business. As you go through your report, you will see that each one of these sections has a little video for you to look, and it kind of gives you a little bit more insight into why these are so important. But let me walk you through this one very quickly for you to see. It will pull in 4 of the main listing presences that most businesses have, the first being Google. It tells you how many listings of the available that we're reporting your business is on. So in this case, they're on 8. You can also see that there are 67 missed opportunities for listings. Then you'll see listing accuracy. This is where the information up here comes into play. As you can see, this business is using different formats for the phone number and possibly different formats for the address. You can see here that it's suite instead of STE, period. This is really important. You can also see that here it's STE with no period. Google will view these as being possible errors. So it's very important that when you set up your Google My Business, that you use the same uniform information in that listing for every other property online. Now, if you get a report back and yours has a lot of errors, do not worry. We can help you take care of that. Reach out to me and we'll talk about a very simple way, an inexpensive way for you to get everything overwritten and updated at once. If we were to click this open, you would see the other 63 opportunities. I won't do that, but take a look at them on your report and you'll be able to see how many are missing. The next section is for data provider accuracy. These are really important sources of information. This business isn't listed on any of the 3. So this would be an opportunity where they might want to sync their listings. This next section is reviews. You can see the number of reviews they have, found per month, average review score, and the number of reviews. The next section is social. You can see their likes, their posts, their followers. It might even pull up information from their Instagram profile if it finds one. This next section is about their website. You'll see 3 things immediately on the top. It's going to look for a business address, a phone number, and a secure website. SSL certificates are vital for people to be able to access your website. Should you not have one active, chances are Google will not return you in a search result because they're not going to want to send people to a website that isn't secure. If you have questions about this, go ahead and reach out. If your business is running advertising, some of your information might show up here. It will give you some keywords, some recommended keywords that Google found that other businesses running ads are using to push business to their own restaurants. Campaign performance and retargeting. Should you be using ads or want to use ads, you might see the information here, or you'll be able to start your own marketing. SEO. This is one of my favorite sections. Go ahead and click this video here to watch quickly about what the SEO strategy is from a bird's eye view. But this is really cool here, this local search results. This little map gives you two views. One, the entire city, and two, the near me. I had searched near me when I had searched for some things earlier, and this is a term that most people use when they're looking for Italian restaurants near me. So let's take a look at this. You can see that their business is at this green map dot here, and you can see that they are number 5. It does say it's claimed. This means that the Google My Business listing is active, and it will give you the Google My Business listing details right here. You can also see that there are 3 listings showing above. When we click on the Ladera Ranch view, you'll see that this restaurant is actually coming up as number 1 in Ladera Ranch. When you type in Italian restaurant and Ladera Ranch, for my location, this is what shows up. Organic keyword performance. This is a section that might be more difficult for you to understand, but basically it's taking your keywords and stacking them up against your competitors. If you have questions about this, feel free to reach out. The next section is e-commerce. Now this site doesn't have an e-commerce section, so we wouldn't expect that there would be any green check marks here. You're going to get to the bottom of the report, and it will give you a little bit more information here. When you click this Get Started button, you can get in touch with me and we can talk about some of the opportunities. There's never a string attached to any of the information that I share with you. Just take this report and use it to help yourself get further online and further with Google.